Hi guys, welcome to the Evangel Living podcast, where we talk about the power of the gospel in the 21st century. And today we are in Genesis chapter 1. We did start a series a while back. We were talking about things that God creates and how they teach us to be human. Lessons from nature. Now, today we are day number 4. We are on day number 4. And on day number 4, God created something amazing. Let me just read the text for you. And God said, verse 14 of Genesis 1. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And God made 2 great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And evening and morning were the 4th day. On the 4th day, God created these 3 amazing celestial bodies: the sun, moon, and stars. And God placed them in the firmament of heaven for a reason which He specifies: to give light. Isn't that cool? God creating lights, setting them in the firmament of heaven, and giving them a reason to be there. I think it is the same with humans. We have been set here for a purpose, just like the stars, moon, and stars, and sun rather, have a purpose. The purpose of the star is to shine. The purpose of the sun is to give light. The purpose of the moon is the same. Now, we may complain and say, "Oh, but I don't think I am that good enough. I cannot truly reflect God. I cannot truly reflect light." But God answers our question just in this text as well. Looking at the moon. Let's look at the moon. Ooh, an interesting analogy. Now, the interesting analogy here is the greater light and the lesser light. The greater light, the source of light, the lesser light reflects that light. And what this means to me, I see God Himself being the greater light, and we are the lesser light. We reflect Jesus. We reflect God, who is the greater light. Now, some of us, you might say that, "Oh no, but I'm not perfect. I don't think I can be able to truly reflect Jesus, or Jesus has many commandments that are very hard to keep." But keep this in mind: the moon. The structure of the moon is amazing. Interesting rather. It has scars of volcanic eruptions that occurred, I don't know how many years ago, but we do see evidence of volcanic activity there. The surface of the moon is abrupt and rugged and steep sometimes, and yet when it reflects the sunlight, when seen from a distance, the moon looks smooth. The moon looks like it has a smooth surface. And if the moon can reflect that light smoothly, why can we not do the same? Well, we are called to reflect light. We are called the light of the world. Jesus told His disciples, "You know what? You are the light of the world. A city that is set upon a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light up a candle and hide it under a bushel, but put it on the table for everyone to see. We must let our light shine before men, that they might see our good works and glorify the Father who is in heaven. So go and shine, because you are called to shine. And to shine is just a metaphorical expression to say to do good, because God is good. Everything that God created was good. And so everything that we are to create or recreate has to be good. Otherwise, we are not reflecting the image of God. Thank you so much for joining us for this short, sweet episode. Let there be lights, the sun, moon, and stars.